Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So Messy Mama Carlissa is at it again, and I'm just thinking to myself, there's no way in hell that Mr. Sappho is laying down the pipe right, because this woman literally be waking up, still got crust in her eyes, and she be talking about Chrisean. I'm actually convinced that she be dreaming about this girl, because ain't no motherfucking way. Anyway, so she gets on this internet and she's talking about she doesn't believe that Chrisean, went through what she went through when she was younger. And I'm just like, you got to be the most inconsiderate, just ignorant, I don't even know what to call her, but it's just like, how can you sit there and invalidate this girl's pain and trauma just because she bust you upside your head? And this is exactly why she had to put feet on you. Now, I'm thinking the next time she needs to do a hand and foot combo, because this is just too much. You sitting here running your mouth and you don't know what this woman has been through. And this is why I believe she does this all for publicity and to get people to go to her Patreon. Now listen, Chrisean is not innocent by any means necessary. That girl got a lot going on. We already seen her family and how they move and interact with each other. So you already know she been through some shit as a kid. But listen, when it comes to playing house, I don't know about y'all, but a lot of black families have, some trauma when it comes to playing house. A lot of the older cousins and siblings, they wanted to play house just so they could get their little touches and feels. And it's just like, we have to stop thinking that everybody's lying just because they wait a certain amount of time to say something. She basically said that it was the wrong time to mention anything that went on when they was kids, that she should have been did it. And it's like, a lot of the times you just don't know how to say it, and you just think to yourself, like, you know what, I'm gonna just take it to my grave. And then it's like the person that did it to you just start acting some type of way. You're like, you know what, I'm not about to let you get away with this. Like, I really was trying to just hold shit down because you was my family, but no, I gotta let it be known. And usually that's what happens. I've seen siblings go through that. I've seen like uncles and nieces go through it. Like, Carlissa is a person that is just very ignorant. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of stuff that she says where, she's speaking some truth and it makes sense. But this is something that was just so ignorant. And I honestly just can't stand her. The more lives that I watch, the more I can't stand her. And I cannot wait for the day for her and Chrisean to meet face to face again. Child, please. But listen, I want you guys to comment down below. Let me know how you feel. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.
Have I seen Roxanne, her sister, touched her? If a motherfucker was kicking it with a motherfucker last week and you ain't tell me they touched you, I don't want to hear it this week. Amen? If you kicking it with the people that caused you some type of uncomfort, because I'm not about to kick it with my my file. So if your file, if you now all of a sudden your file on stage and now you want to tell somebody that file, I'm sorry, I can't rock with you on that. Now, I believe in victims, but I don't believe that girl is no victim. Okay, we need to work on identifying victims. You ain't gonna kick it with your what you call them, your suspect or whatever. You ain't gonna kick it with them all the way till they get their ass on stage talking they shit to tell me that you uncomfortable about what they did to you when you was a little girl. I don't want to hear that shenanigans. You can't be mad. You can't be happy and trailing them around when they behind you. And then right when they get ready to get in front of you, you knew that girl was coming. You knew that girl was all talented, whether she got some nasty tendencies or not. You knew she was coming. If I know my sister just as talented as me and she behind me, bitch, get beside me. We taking this train in together. And you ain't gonna leave me and I ain't gonna leave you. And that's how we gonna rock with this shit, okay?